Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Janay. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do this look right here, which is my everyday makeup look. A lot of you guys requested it, so I was like, let me just do it. It's super easy, not hard at all. I think it's really wearable. Like, I've been doing my makeup like this for a very long time and I love it. So I'm not going to do too much talking. We're just going to jump right into the video. So if you want to see how to get this everyday makeup look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so my face is completely clean. All I have on it is some moisturizers. So the first thing I usually do is prime my face, and I'll be using the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. And I'm going to do 2 pumps of that. And I'm going to try not to put it on my eyebrows because I don't want them to be slippery before I actually put product on it. So next I'll be taking my Glossier powder. It's actually called Wilder and I'm using the color G5, G7. So what I'm going to do is actually put powder on my face first before I do like any kind of foundation or concealer. And then I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and just put that anywhere I get oily, which is like my whole face. And basically this will just make your makeup last a little bit longer. And it's probably better to do this with a dry beauty blender. Mine's a little wet, but I usually do it with a dry one. But as of now, I only have one on hand. Okay, so my face is set for the most part, and I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. So I'm using the Dip Brow in Ebony. Mine is like really dried out, so I'm going to take some Fix Plus, do 1 spray, or 2 sprays. I kind of missed it the first time. And I'm going to take this angled brush from Sephora. It is the eyeliner brush number 22. So I'm going to brush out my eyebrows first. And my eyebrows are microbladed. I got them done about probably like a year and a half ago now, and this is how they look. I probably do need a touch up like right in the front, but for the most part they look really good, and I think it was like a really good decision that I made, so it was definitely worth the money. So I'm gonna just start filling in my eyebrow, starting at the end and then working my way to the front. But y'all, I had to rewash my hair today because remember in my video of me taking out that quick weave, I put all that edge booster in my hair, and y'all, it turned my hair white, and I was so irritated because I don't really like washing my hair. Like, it's not something I really enjoy doing, but I had to get that out of my head. So I am still still using the edge booster. I just put like the tiniest amount on my edges and slicked it back because I just bought a new even edge control, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. So I had to use something, and I didn't want to use Eco Style on my edges, so we're going to see how it does, just on my edges and not on my actual hair. Okay, my eyebrows are not working right now. Alright, y'all, my eyebrows are not coming out the way they usually do. I don't know, is it the brush I'm using? Usually I don't use this brush, but I don't think that should make a huge difference. Like, I gotta take this off. This is not working. Like, what? Alright, that's really weird. Like, my eyebrows just was not turning out how they usually do. Let me see if I can find that other brush, because no. And I can't find it, of course. Of course I can't find it. Alright, so usually I don't go this dark, but for the video I will, because that is just, it's not working out for me. So I'm going to take the color Jet in the Waterproof Cream color by Anastasia, and I'm going to just use that on my eyebrows. So hopefully, like, I know it's going to be dark. It's called Jet, but anything has to be better than what I just did. This is definitely dark, but we gonna make it work. Alright, that's not too bad. I know it looks like really dark on my skin, but my foundation is a little more darker than me, so it should all come together. Alright, so I think this is the best I'm gonna get with filling in my eyebrows. Like I said, I don't normally use this color, but we just working with what we got. So next I'll be outlining my eyebrows. I'm using this flat brush by Morphe. It doesn't have like a name on it or anything, or like a number. It just says Morphe, and I'll be using the MAC Studio Finish Concealer, which I love. I use the color NC42. I've been using this concealer for like years. I think I first bought it when I was in 9th grade along with their foundation, and it's just a really good concealer. Like, it's nice and thick, it covers everything, so I would really recommend you guys try this one out. Alright, so the thing about using the dark pomade or whatever for your eyebrows is it can get a little muddy, so be careful with that. But I'm just gonna take my concealer and blend it down. Like right there, I don't know if you guys can see. I can definitely see like where I outline right there. It's like a little bit of black in the concealer. So that's what I mean when I say it can get a little muddy compared to like using a brown. Okay, so normally I would go and outline the top of my eyebrow with my foundation. But lately I've been using the same concealer because I like for my eyebrows to pop. So I'm going to take that same concealer, that same MAC one, and just outline the top of my eyebrow. So what I'm going to do is make this one a little bit thicker at the top because this one's kind of thick, and like I said, with black it gets muddy. So if I like really try to cut into this one, it's going to look a hot mess. So I'm going to make this one a little bit thicker. So all I did was outline the top and just smooth that out. Honestly, y'all, I'm not a fan of my eyebrows. It's really like irritating me that it just wasn't working the first time. So for foundation, I always use my Kat Von D. I've mentioned this foundation so many times. So the color I'm using is medium 65 neutral. Like I said earlier, this is a bit darker than my skin tone because, you know, winter is here and I'm a little lighter. So I'm just going to do like 2 squirts on my hand, and this foundation is like super thick, so it covers everything. I'm taking my little beauty blender and I'm just gonna like tap it on my face. So I don't like swipe it or rub it, I just tap it. Alright, so I did half my face so you guys can kind of see the difference. Hopefully you guys can see the difference, but I love this foundation. I will forever use this foundation. Like I said, it's very thick, so for some people it can be a little bit too much, but for me, it's perfect. In the summertime, probably not, but when it's cold outside, this foundation is perfect. I'm gonna go back in with that MAC Studio Finish Concealer and put that under my eyes, my nose, chin, and forehead, and right here. And like I said, I use the color in C42. You can use, well, if you're my skin tone, you can use a lighter one. It'll give you more of a highlighted effect, but lately I've been liking my under eye to be a little more subtle. Alright, so I'm not going to put any like on my sides. I used to do that all the time, but I actually don't like doing that anymore. Okay, so next we're going to set our concealer. I'm using the Ben Nye Banana Powder, and what I do is I just sprinkle some like on my little desk area and dip my beauty blender into it and just put it on my face. So I'm going to add a little bit more to my little desk and do that. And I'm really pressing that into my skin because I want all that color right there to be like compact into that space. Alright, so now we're going to contour. I'll be using the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the color Caramel Cutie, and I'm going to put that all around the outsides of my face. So I just realized that I guess I put too much powder right here underneath the foundation. I feel like whenever I want to record a makeup tutorial for my channel, it just never comes out right like it does, you know, when I'm not recording. Like my eyebrows. Okay, who's texting me? You gotta stop. Sorry about that. Like my eyebrows didn't really come out the way I wanted to, and it's like this big patch right here. Hopefully you guys can't see that, but I'm pretty sure you can. But it's so annoying, but whatever. It doesn't look that bad, hopefully. But yeah, I just put this all on my face. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush. Let me get this one. This is the Morphe M518. Taking that same bronzer and just putting that in my crease. I'm going to put it down my nose. So yeah, we're going to do blush. I'm going to use the Peachy Love by Anastasia. So it's like a peachy orange palette. I'm going to just mix all 3 of these. And just put that as my blush. And I'm not going to like do too much. Sometimes I can be a little crazy with the blush. I'm gonna try to keep it down. I feel like that's good. I can't stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stop. All right. So now I'm actually gonna spray my face, and I guess, yeah, I'll put on lashes for you guys because I normally do wear lashes. So I'm gonna take the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, close my eyes, and just spray my face. Alright, so I don't know exactly which lashes these are. I kind of just have my lashes sitting randomly, like just around, but I know these are from or by Ardell. I'm just not sure of the exact ones, but I'm going to put some glue on it. I use Duo Glue, and I'm just going to pop them on. Alright, so my lashes are dry. I'm going to take this little dirty makeup wipe and just wipe around my lips to get all that foundation and powder off. And we're going to do highlighter. So I don't like putting highlighter like on my cheeks anymore, really just down my nose. So I'm using the Artist Couture in the color is it in the color Illuminati or Diamond Glow Powder? I guess Illuminati. But I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to put it down my nose. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. Normally I always put chapstick on first because my lips to be a little dry. I don't think I really want to do like anything crazy with my lips, so I think I'm going to just keep the chapstick on it, and I'm going to just go ahead and put my lashes on. Alright, so these lashes are pretty natural. I'm going to take mascara. Okay, so I'm going to take my Better Than Sex mascara and just put a little bit of that on them. Y'all, I will forever love Ardell lashes because they are just the easiest lashes to put on. Like, the band isn't thick at all. And I messed up right here. The band isn't thick at all, so it's super easy to put on. And they just look really nice and natural, like not too much over the top for like an everyday look, you know? And I'm gonna take that same mascara and put that on my bottom lashes. So this is how I do my everyday makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, I will try to list all the products that I use down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next one.